sellers because they're so multi-purpose in and around your home. I wouldn't just limit this to the kitchen. You use it all around the home. $29.98 for a set of 4 of these, each with their matching colored gift box. We have 3 color groupings to choose from, and we have 2 easy payments. We also have Mark Charles Masilli here, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Of course,
How are you?
We get to bookend the day together because I'm starting with you tonight, and then I'll see you tomorrow on your show.
You're going to be back actually later this evening.
Yeah, I'm the Rick Roman page. It's still yesterday for me.
All right. So talk to us about these shears. They are so multi-purpose. People are going to use these all around the house.
So we always say, I've sold for years saying that these are 4 areas of the home. Kitchen, garden, crafting, and garage. They are locking. They're self-sharpening. They're surgical stainless steel. More importantly, they're lefty or righty, but the spring. What you normally will never get in a pair of scissors is that spring. That takes away 60% of the strength using your wrist. You need to be righty or lefty with this. These are not surgical stainless steel. They're not self-sharpening. When you put them in the garden, the garage, the craft room, and beyond, they make life great. I've been selling this for 12 years. The last 7 years, we've been giving what I call the Christmas set, and we got up to 4. 4 for the last 3 years, and you love it. We bring it back with new set color collections every time because everybody loves to give these as gifts, but this is a true 1 set for me in the house to cover all 4 categories and 1 set for the gift closet for everybody else.
Now, since we introduced these, Dan, you said how many of these? Over 32,000 of these have been ordered, and you're ordering these in color groupings. Now, the first color grouping is called Basic.
Basic, correct, yep.
And in the Basic, you're getting your blue, green, black, and red. Then we're going to move on to our pastels.
Correct.
Lavender, mint, turquoise, and coral. Then we're going to move from there into jewel tones.
Jewel tones.
Jewel tones give you raspberry, blue, green, and yellow. And then finally the neon, light it up.
Neon!
And neon's getting a little limited. So in the neon, you're going to get the pink, the green, the blue, and the sherbet.
Sherbet. Ooh, I love that. Sherbet.
Sherbet.
They actually all are colors of sherbet, in my opinion, the neons.
Oh.
So, versions of sherbet. Because is sherbet really 1 color?
It can be many.
That's what I'm thinking.
And if you swirl all the sherbets together,
you got rainbow sherbet.
You got rainbow sherbet.
Otherwise known as neon.
Or something. All right, so we're cutting through carpet remnants?
Yeah, again, to see where, you see the way that the binding is here, plus it's over bottom. Not that you're cutting through it, so talking about strength. And then in the garage, we're doing tin. So these are great tin snips. Look at this. Being able to cut that tin beautifully like that. So we got that, right? And then let's do the clam packing again. We always have to make a note about this. Why I love these, because these were made for this clam packing, which is also known as the devil's packaging. It goes through it that quickly. So you have to realize that we show batteries, but do you realize how much is coming in clam packing? Medication, kids' toys, personal care, light bulbs, you name it, are coming in this. It's an anti-theft device. You can't get through it. Have one of these at the front door of your home, so when these come in the house, you can actually get through them quick and easily.
You know what else these are perfect for? If you have a lot of young kids in your house and you're buying toys at Christmas, or Santa's leaving toys that are packaged in those clam packs.
And you know everything
Same kind of clam packs that they put them in the batteries, they pack toys in.
Toys and medications and light bulbs.
And they're like the devil to get open.
They are.
This is going to allow you to get after it so easily.
Quickly, look how quickly that is.
And I love it because you're not wrestling with this. You go right around the perimeter, as I'm showing you here.
Yep.
All right, go one more. And then look what happens.
Look, presto magico, opens.
And then just open up those batteries and you're ready to light up your holidays, right?
Yes.
Or make the toy go and make your little one's face light up.
Correct.
Because that's going to be important too. How many times does Santa not remember the batteries?
Sorry, Santa.
That's why you have to have a drawer of batteries in your house for emergencies.
And if it doesn't come in a clam packing, my theory is it's been zip tied. So the second thing that people have to cut through is zip tie. Have you had stuff? I bought a clock recently and it was zip tied to the back of a cardboard box to the back of the box. So being able to cut through those zip ties, the twist ties, anything that something's packaged in, it'll work. So there's the twist ties. While we're at the wheel o wire, we will continue.
Wheel o wire.
So again, we got the regular wire. This is jewelry wire. This is that cable wire that's used in the speaker wire that's got copper in it, right? And what I'm going to do is keep the same pair of snips to show you something. This is that weed whacker wire. This is
say that 4 times
florist wire. That's the green wire we're all familiar with, right? This is rusted wire. The last on the wheel o wire is our extension cord. Okay, same one. Watch this. I can do all of that wire and still do this flimsy Look at this, all the way through. A normal pair of scissors cannot do that. You would get what's called burr marks. So what's interesting, even those tough rusted wires would have made burr marks, but as I keep squeezing, the burr marks actually get taken out. So you can still do a straight edge on wrapping paper, coupons, magazines. So it does everything a regular scissor does, but a whole lot more.
Now, take a look down on the lower ledge of the shelf here, and we're gonna ask you to place your order by color groupings. Now, the first color grouping is called Basic. And in Basic, you get blue, green, black, and red. Move on over, this one is called Pastel. Here you've got your lavender, your mint, the blue, and the orange. Then move on over to Jewel Tone, raspberry, blue, green, and yellow. And finally, light it up. The neons are on the end, and that's the most popular and now most limited. 2 easy payments on your credit card. If you're using a Q card tonight, that's 3 easy payments. Ta-da! And how many are gone, Dan? Over 700 there, Maestro.
Okay.
And in the last few weeks, over 33,000 of these.
Just a couple. They
Yes.
wait all year for these.
And I'll tell you,
Shears.
I use these every week in my kitchen. I
Yep.
was just using them this morning. So this is what's amazing. And they clean up really beautifully, too, because they go in the dishwasher.
They do. Now, what I want you to do is actually, you use them for kitchen. What's great about the kitchen is whether they're herbs, whether you're cutting lobster tails, whether you're cutting crab claws, going through a whole chicken, taking anything, breaking down meats, this will work. If you've got anything from the florist, it cuts right through it. So think of like deadheading your roses, doing your hydrangea bushes, cutting some pieces of holly to decorate your house with, this will work. So garden, kitchen, craft, and garage.
I will see you tonight on In the Kitchen with David.
But I would be on earlier than that before In the Kitchen with David. I'm on at 9 a.m. this morning.
You're on at 9 a.m.
With
this
Mary.
morning. And
With
you're
Mary.
also on, and Rick, I think, is in that show too.
Yes, he is.
Said. Yes, all right,
See
sir.
you later.
We'll see you later. Now, let's remind you about today's special value. We are closing in on 18,000 ordered just in this hour. So remember, you've got your choice of the Basics, the Brights, or the Harvest. Perfect. And that is a set of 3, breaks down to $10 per gift. If you'd like to put it on Easy Pay, use that Q card. And now you've got 3 easy payments right out of the gate. Remember, dishwasher safe. I know, cue the angel chorus. This is K46140. We can cue the angel chorus, or we can just cue this chorus.
I'm not sure we'd sound
angels
like
right here, don't
angels.
we?